Alright, we're back playing Atomfall, and if you remember, we didn't really have a lead. So, okay, there's someone down there. I want to avoid him if I can, because I don't know what bro's gonna do, but we just need to do some looting about, I think. So, let's check inside this house. We just need to do some scavenging, or as best as we can. Maybe try and get a gun or something. A gun might be an idea. Okay, there's something in there. Can we get up there? No, so let's go through here. Looks like some poor bloke died here, bless him. Let's have a little look. Shotgun ammo, perfect. Playing cards, we can search him. Oh, let's go. Let's equip this. It's rusty, but we might need it. So, oh, it's only got one shot in it. Does he have gun oil on him? Okay, can we craft anything? Like gun ammo or... No. I'm just gonna have the gun ready, though.
Hey up, stranger. Not seen you around this stretch before.
You're right, lad.
Where did you come from then?
I was unconscious, don't know how long for, don't know how I got here. I have no idea how I got here.
Blimey. You must have taken a knock on the noggin or something. Still, you're looking decent fettled now. Listen, if you don't mind my saying, you don't look much like a local. You didn't walk in from, well, from the outside.
Outside what? I was in a bunker, one of the scientists woke me up. Shall I be nice to him? I barely know him, so I'll be... Outside what?
Outside the zone, of course. Bloody heck. You really don't remember out, do you?
I love how they speak like I do, it's so fun. Where am I? What is this place? Just talk sense? I can't remember anything. How am I meant to survive? Where am I? What is this place?
This place? The quarantine zone. That's what the soldiers called it. Just sort of stuck after a while. It's this big old chunk of land inside the walls. They put those buggers up fast enough when it all went to clag in here.
Oh, right, okay.
By the way. Forgive me being curious of strangers. This place
It's alright,
has been
fella.
for years. There've been strange happenings. You have to be careful who you trust. Not civilized round here anymore, just savages that roam about. And a few survivors, like myself.
What's behind all these strange happenings? Strange things like someone calling you from a phone box. I'm not going to say that. What's behind all these strange happenings?
Things have been bad ever since the government built that plant across the water. Shady, secret stuff them scientists were up to. Whatever they were doing, they were right keen to bury it when it went wrong.
Go on.
Listen, I overheard them once, the blokes in noddy suits. The ones that appeared right after the disaster.
Okay.
Talking about their quarantine. How they had to seal the place. Said something about an interchange. A secret project. But I should stop talking before I get carried away. Not personal. I can be a right chatterbox, that's all. It's what they chucked me out of the village for, the buggers.
You were just getting to the good stuff. Please, if you don't know about this interchange, you must tell me. If you know, sorry, not don't know. Wait, you mentioned a village, but I said nothing civilized was left. Pity, and you were just getting to the good stuff. Yeah, we'll leave it there.
Aye? Well, whatever the boffins were up to in that interchange, what's it? I'm sure it wasn't good. This place is riddled with secret bunkers. Or so I've heard. Such things were kept hidden from the likes of us, of course. But look, if you want more, you'd be wise to ask Molly, the tinker. An ear for information has Molly. She's usually camped just north of here. Now, I'm not sure I should be saying out more to a stranger.
Okay, we'll track it later. We need to just have a little look around first. Why do I feel like you might know more about them? You mentioned a village. Yeah, we'll try and get the location of the village.
Aye? Well, I was speaking truth. From a certain point of view. Wyndham has not been civilized since the soldiers moved in. Running the place like prison camp. Calling themselves protocol. I can point you to it. But I've no desire to return. You ask me, those that stayed might have done better out here. Now I really should stop talking. Now personal, but you can't trust anyone too much these days, can you? So long. Watch yourself around here, aye?
Alright, let's keep moving. We'll explore that location in a minute. There's so much stuff to check out. I'm guessing this will be locked. Barred from the other side, yeah. Okay. He doesn't look friendly, so we're going to stick to the wall. What's up here? So there's enemies over there, so we'll leave that. Oh, that's probably an idea to take them, I can't lie. Ooh, looks like we can get up here. Ooh, what's this? Oh, we're behind the door now. Does it look like we should be here? No, but let's explore. Let's open this door as well. Sorry, my voice cracked, that was awful. Perfect. Oh, good lord. Okay. There is a dead man. What's he got on him? Bandage, string and cloth. Lovely. Whiskey and glue. An ammo box. You were right. Let's read it. Powell, if you find this, I'm sorry to tell you were right about Helen. She was infected after all. Suddenly obsessed with the voice in the soil and she was gone. It's no longer safe here, so I'm moving to the bunker up the hill. Okay. Well, this is a good little spot actually, but... So something's going down. We don't really have an idea, but... I do kind of want to avoid this village, because he does not look friendly. A man called Nat told me he'd only heard of a place called the Interchange, but that was likely part of the government research, putting someone who might know more. There is a dead man. Fantastic. Bandage, scrap and glass. Okay, and a paintbrush. There's some more herbs, we better grab them. Well, this is nice.
I don't know you, do I? No.
Open to traders. All items, no stealing. Hello.
I've seen you around here before. Y'all should be wondering this far out village. It's safe. That is where you came from. The village.
No, I'm not from any village.
Well, course you're not one of them. You're a stranger to these dales, aren't you?
Yep.
Clear as crystal now I look at you. And I'm good at reading people. It's a right handy skill. Especially if you want to get any good business done. My name's Molly. If you've got out to trade, I've got some bits and bobs for sale.
Okay. Well, let's have a look what you've got first. Okay, bartering. Restores a significant amount of health over time. Yeah, we know this. I want to see if have you got gun oil? You do not. I need information. Do you know anything about the government research site?
They kept what they were doing hidden from us locals, right up until the day the atom plant went bang across the mere. Well, you won't find any boffins left here now, but turns out they've been digging out secret bunkers all over the place. Riddle these hills like woodworm in an old sideboard. I might just know the location of one or two of them. Not that that kind of thing comes for free, you understand.
Yeah, of course. I spoke to Nat, he told me you could help me find the interchange. Yep.
You've met old Nat? He's a good soul, is Nat. Could talk the hind legs off a donkey. Well, any friend of his is a friend of mine. Oh, well, I suppose it can't hurt to give you a little something for free. I heard some outlaws found a big door nearby, one they couldn't get open. Now, only the boffins would have built something like that. They said it was signed, the Interchange. It's inside a bunker that overlooks the quarry, if you've been over that way. Here, I'll mark it for you.
Oh, thank you. What would it cost to get some more info? Farewell, then, that'll do.
If you need anything, Molly will be here.
We'll track it. Molly, Camp North of Slatton, might know something about the interchange, which we've just done. A village. There's a village on the way, which we could actually find out, and then... Let's go to the village on the way. Sewer entrance. Oh, there's also a dead man. First aid kit. Lovely. Okay. Well, there's no reason for us to go there just yet.
Attention! Wyndham Village is under the authority of the quarantine protocol. Acts of banditry and other breaches of the penal charter will be severely punished. In the name of Queen and country, follow protocol or face the consequences.
I'm not going to explore that. That does not look fun. So, I was thinking we could scavenge around a little bit. So, maybe we could have a look at like some of the houses over here. There's someone down there, but if we don't... I'm getting out of here. Didn't like that. I don't want to start unnecessary banter. I think we need to get more equipped first, so there might be some stuff in the sewers we could have a look at. Let's go in the sewers and see what's in there. I'm going to stop tracking this investigation real quick and just try and explore a little bit. Ugh. 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 These rats just need to do one. Sick. Spiked club, I'll take that actually. Wait, love. Love.
Right, come here.
Whoa, love. Bang! Oh my god, you just got demolished. Get absolutely murked.
What the? I'm gonna rough you
Oh!
up.
Oh yeah, is it? How do you block again? Alright, I don't know how to block, but we can figure that out. Batteries and all, the mad druids flooded through this sewer. Vicky says they went and destroyed a convoy from the outside. Now boss wants us to go after them. Okay. Unknown area. Let's go. Okay. Maybe we could find a little place to live. Piss off. Fantastic. Oh my lord above, what is this? Okay. Should I be here? Nope. Nope. This is a place we should probably explore later. We'll head back to the main facility. Casterfall Woods is not where I want to go. The rats are back. Unknown area. Watch it be Casterfall Woods again. Read note. Windham Village is under the authority of the Quarantine Protocol. The soldiers of the protocol are here to protect you. If you see anything suspicious or strange, report it to the village hall as soon as possible. Okay, you're probably like, go and explore this. I don't think we're well equipped to explore it right now. We need to get some like proper guns and stuff. And then we'll be well equipped. So we'll just head back to Slattendale, which is this way. Yeah, we'll just follow the lead, so... entrance to the thing. Okay. Let's see what we can find while we're here. Oh, a torch. Perfect. Tripwire. Well, we don't have that skill yet. Shut up. Yapping. Oh yes, let's read it. Julie, I've had it back with these government ties. It isn't enough that they bought it from me. Bargaining into my offices, requesting payment before out the door. Treat the quarry with respect. I'm also going to quickly bandage up. Really quickly. Bonk. 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 Sick. And now we've got a Glock, so... honestly, I can drop that because we've already got one. And then I'm going to equip... But I'm also going to assign it to... over the Molotov, I think. Got him. Hello. Shit. Hello, mate. Let's have a look at you. Radio tower. No power. So we've got to get power somehow to the radio tower. I don't think we're well equipped. So yeah, let's leave. We're not well equipped for this. So there's water wheels, we've got radio tower, outlaw camp. If we go through the water and just try and avoid them as best as we can, because we do need to follow this lead. So oh dear. Ow! Yeah. Cheeky. Training stimulant. Training stimulants can be used to unlock new buffs or abilities. Okay. That's good. Alright, now might be quite a good idea for the torch. No way we can get through there. Yes, we can. And there's also a dead man. Sticky bomb. Mad. Slattendale radio tower. Keycard. Perfect. That's what we needed. For the radio tower. Here we are. Entrance to the interchange.
The interchange is under quarantine. Please vacate the premises for your own safety.
Can we get in here?
Warning, the interchange is under quarantine. Please vacate the premises for your own safety.
Oh, I want that jacket. Access code. Okay, so you can store things. Well, I don't know where that would go if I put anything in there. Anyway, let's use the keycard.
Access denied. Unauthorized personnel may not, under any circumstances, enter the... Access granted. The interchange.
Cool. My ears. Ow. I am now trespassing. Well, if there's bats about, there's sure as hell going to be no people. I don't quite know what that did. You're right, Treacle. Strange noises from below. Viewing notebook. The site manager wants me to keep a log where he's gone to check the construction site. So quiet, and we're trapped just the same as we were yesterday. Power went out, or the quarantine cut us off from the others. I heard strange noises from below. The site is blocked from up here, so boss had to go to a robotics lab. Okay, let's have a look what's under here. Looks like this is powered though. Look. Here we go. Okay, this place is mad. Okay. Well, there's dead scientists. Fantastic. New finding. The damn fool is messing around with the central processor. No word from the outside for 2 days, and they all start acting like madmen. I don't trust him and I don't like him. We'll be cut off from the other data stores if he has his way. Maybe he'll have better luck talking him round. The only other route to those data stores is from the outside through the quarantine doors. They'll evacuate us soon. We can't afford to let this place go to the dogs in the meantime. Training stimulant. 3 of them. Another dispatch tube. Well, I don't like that. A battery. Let's read this. Viewfinding. We're enacting a full quarantine protocol. Oberon's secret might be the end of this facility, but it won't have to do with the blood of the whole country on our hands. Without an atomic battery in each data store, the sectors of the interchange will seal themselves off. I think I've already tinkered with the data connections to the central processor, or processor, however you want to say it. So without my device, they'll shut themselves off too. That way, Oberon and the Windscale plant will be locked away when no one needs to disturb them again. The place is configured for quarantine, you simply need to pull the plug. Others won't like being locked in, but the protocol must be followed. It might be worth sealing yourself in just in case. Right, I guess we'll answer this.
Do you require the operator?
Yes, I do, I guess.
Perception is key.
What should I be looking for?
Listen to me. Listen. Everything depends upon the interchange. It must live again. And then Oberon must die.
Right.
Must.
We've heard that twice now. Oberon must die. Got nothing else to do, so let's put a battery in there.
Interchange bootstrap system online. Activating infrastructure. Assessing. Data stores offline. Central processor offline. Facilities offline. Project sectors offline. Please re-establish atomic power from data stores to central processor at your earliest convenience.
Okay. That's Oberon, I guess. I restored power to console and interchange, however the facility reported that the central processor and data stores are still offline. Plugging in the batteries released the locks on the data stores. The announcement said they require atomic power. Okay. The mad druids flew the sewer. Vicky says they went and destroyed a convoy from the outside. We need to get atomic batteries actually. Let's have a look around again. That scared me. Let's have a look. I found the data store in the interchange. It's currently offline and needs an atomic power source, which is where we probably gotta go for them druids, innit? Lock release, no power. Douglas, get a battery across the Skeethamore vehicle depot. They don't want to get modified. They want to get a tank running. I don't see why we need to worry about mobilising any military here. I'll draw your map to advance. It's a little discreet. Okay. I'm guessing that's where the batteries might be. Oh no, it's fine. Oh, it's not fine. It's not fine. It's not fine. Bug off. Bug off. I need to look. I see you. You're not smart. Something just popped up over here. Ah. Ugh. Oh, here we go. What's this way? Oh, we have to do some parkour. Okay. Parkour, parkour. Here we go. There's also a dead man. Data storeroom key. Perfect. Okay, so I'm guessing that's where you're meant to power it. I'm guessing this. Data store Charlie. String. It's offline, yeah, so we need another battery or whatever. Garrett denied my request, of course, but I've heard some spare batteries over at the dam that we might be able to get our hands on. Could you pick them up for me, Douglas? You know the way into Casterfell Wood and head north. So we've got many leads where the batteries could be, and also because we haven't got any ammo in that, we'll just assign it. There's also a dead man. Chemicals. Data storeroom C. Key. So we have the key but of course there's no power, so we'll need the batteries. Alright, I think we're going to leave this episode here, because in the next episode we're going to be looking for some batteries to try and power all this stuff on. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, week, month, year, wherever you guys are in the world, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care and peace.